Newsx and I'm Kriti Mehta. Latest news now coming in from the Congress High Commission meeting. According to sources, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah is holding one-to-one talks with Rahul Gandhi. This comes after Kharge, Rahul Gandhi, KC Venugopal and Surjewala held meetings separately while Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar were waiting. Let's in fact go across to Anand Singh, my colleague reporting on this. Anand, the meeting is underway, of course. Siddaramaiah, Shivakumar both in Delhi for talks with the High Command. What's happening? What have you picked up from the sources?
Yeah, Kirti, look, the way in which the Congress leadership has called this crucial meeting of Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah as well as his Deputy D.K. Shivakumar. So clearly, very crucial talks are going on over here at party headquarters, that is Indira Bhavan. So clearly, what we have learned from our sources is that in the morning, when the top leadership of the Congress, that included Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, leader of opposition in the Lok Sabha Rahul Gandhi, Karnataka in charge and General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala and Party General Secretary Organization KC Venugopal, they all had arrived at the Indira Bhavan over here, and then before meeting the Chief Minister and his Deputy Chief D.K. Shivakumar, they held separate meeting for over 2 hours. So this is what our sources have said, and whatever the reason the Congress party has been giving that this meeting has been called for Rajya Sabha elections or the MLC elections, but given the fact that the way in which these top 4 leaders related to Karnataka, they held meetings separately without involving Siddaramaiah or Shivakumar, it gives clear indication that the complete talk is on the power tussle that has been going in the southern state where the Congress party has been in power since 2023. So clearly, now the sources have said that Siddaramaiah has gone inside the chamber and he is holding one-to-one meeting with Rahul Gandhi. This is what the sources have claimed. So clearly, a very detailed discussion is happening. Whereas if we tell you, Kirti, several of the MLAs and several of the ministers had also arrived late last night in Delhi. However, they have been stopped at the 3rd floor of this Indira Bhavan and at 5th floor, where the chamber of Kharge and Rahul Gandhi is. Only D.K. Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah are upstairs with the other leaderships over there. So clearly, Shivakumar and Siddaramaiah, they have to wait for over 2 hours as Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar were made to sit outside the chamber when Rahul Gandhi, Kharge, Venugopal and Surjewala, they held discussions, and then only Siddaramaiah was called on inside by Rahul Gandhi for one-to-one separate talks. So clearly, these have given indications that the Congress party is mulling to contain the power tussle in Karnataka, and they can decide on the leadership issue by today or tomorrow. Announcement can be made, but this is up to the Congress leadership, as the sources are still silent that what decision has been taken, because after Siddaramaiah also Shivakumar will have to meet with the party high command, and then only a final conclusion from the meeting will come. But as of now, what we have learnt is that Shivakumar is also waiting, and he is waiting for his turn to go and speak to Rahul Gandhi as well as with Kharge, who have held serious deliberations since morning for over 2 hours, while Siddaramaiah and D.K. Shivakumar, they both were seated in the waiting area of the new party headquarters over here. So clearly, the Congress party wants to contain the damage in the southern state, where it thronged to power by winning 136 seats in 2023 assembly polls. So clearly, looking at the way in which power tussle has been going on in Karnataka, Congress party wants to contain the damage so that the party which has delivered all the 5 guaranteed it has made to the people. So clearly, it wants to contain the momentum. It wants to maintain the momentum in the state.
Right, Anand, stay on with me. In fact, let's give some